Morning everyone, it's back on the SP, another day, something else is happening. Got the tank in the way here, weather is gloomy, but yeah, so time to see what power she makes. We got a shuttle bird, we've got some dyno day today. I'm going to 2 dyno places local to the Midlands, and let's just see what she makes. Should be interesting. Right, I'll catch you in a bit. We have landed, we have arrived, MSP. Let's just see what this bike can do then. Whipped it away, let's go.
Really see many road customers now, really.
Is it?
No one likes riding. It's too cold.
It is, mate. I'm so glad I laid up today, mate. It's fucking freezing on the way down.
In a van, to be fair to you.
I did think about it. I was thinking, should I just chuck it in? So we've put the settings in sport and we've turned everything off. And touch wood, no errors so far.
So basically we started runs at about 4,000. So from 4,000 to 5.5, that's your target AFR.
And a dotted line, yeah?
Yeah, and then basically that's above the dotted line is lean, and then anything below it is classed as rich.
Wow. So
for factory fueling, from 5.5
in the beans area
to the is good. Yeah. So that's your torque. So your torque's lovely and smooth.
Yeah, it feels smooth, man.
Yeah.
Even when in the fourth gear, just doesn't scare you at any point. Yeah,
feels lovely on here. Shifter's nice and smooth.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. So your peak 8,750 is your peak power, and obviously it starts to tail off. But again, with that sort of bike and the style of engine, that's sort of what you'd see.
Fine,
but yeah, your torque's lovely. So 106.5 at your peak.
Right.
Rear wheel, yeah, and that's obviously with a soft tyre on. with a road pressure. What are the cranks, you know? What do they advertise?
It's 114 in the book everywhere, so that normally
it?
says crank,
Okay.
so...
Yeah, so they never do rear wheel
Yeah.
in the book. Normally they say you lose between 15 and 20% from the crank to the wheel.
Got ya.
So yeah, that's about
That's all right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, mate, that'll
Feels
do for
lovely.
me, man.
Yeah, feels lovely.
And all I've got is just the end can and an
Yeah.
air filter. That's all I've changed.
Yeah, and as well, you sometimes find if you change too much, your fueling will go massively out.
Yeah.
But that is, in an ideal world, you'd richen up the bottom end, which would change your throttle response slightly. Sort of gap from 6 to 8, again, you'd possibly richen that up a little bit just to get it on target, but it's not.
But for an everyday, just get on the bike, go on the roads for the smoothness, it's...
Yeah, and the roll-on's good.
It's not bad, straight out of the factory, really.
Spot on, yeah.
Nearly 1,000 miles, that's all it's done.
Lovely bike.
Quick pit stop, and then bit of chicken, bit of rice, and then on to part 2. Let's see what the second place says. Let's go. So we parked up. Spot number 2. RRPM, Road Race Performance Meriden. So let's get on the dyno here and see what she does here. Let's go. Can't actually go in there for health and safety, so they've got this nice little monitor here so we can check what's going on here on the monitor. Done. So looking at 104.8, so nearly 105, so brand new bike off the bat. Happy with that, that'll do. Right, rock and roll, let's go. Right, so we're back. Little review. My Guardian's here. Right, so I think the aim of today to get 2 dynos done, 2 different places, but on the same day, is just to get a good average base, just to see one might read high, one might read low, but these were both similar values. That's good to know that the figures are true. So at the first place at Midland SuperBike Performance, I think we had 106 and torque was 73.2 newton meters. But more importantly, the fuel line was good. A bit lean at the beginning, as expected, as he explained, to do with emissions. But the lines itself are nice and smooth, and the bike rides so smooth, which is good. On this side, on with RRPM, so 104.8, so almost 105, but a torque of 69. So I mean, these are just a few figures out. So, but the graph on the torque seems exactly the same, just a different scale, I guess. I'm happy with that. I was expecting between 100 and 110 anywhere in there. So considering all it's got is a sprint air filter and just those end cans. Off the bat, Euro 5, this bike is super. So we're done. Sorted. Right. Enjoy the rest of your day.